Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jayden. Welcome to my channel. In this video today, I want to talk to you about true confidence. I want to help you define what true confidence is. Once you have something defined, then you can understand it, okay? And once you understand something, you can then do more of it. And so I'm making this video specifically to get all of you to a level where you feel, hey, listen, I'm truly confident with women and I'm truly confident in life, okay? Now, before that, let me give you a little intro to why I'm even making this video. So probably today, just today, I've recorded at least 7 videos. Just today. It's probably the day where I've recorded the most videos ever. And once I stopped recording all the videos, I had a little bit of a break earlier, I started approaching women. And I met this one girl, a picture of us is right here. So the picture is from the moment that we just met. So I'd probably met her 2 minutes before making that picture. And I didn't record our conversation because quite lately, I've been making a lot of videos with girls. Some videos that's not even out yet. I haven't even edited those videos yet. And so I made a lot of videos with girls. And I wanted to have one conversation just for me. You know what I mean? Just for me, no camera. Like I just wanted to, like, you know, I wanted to be selfish. Like I want to meet a girl for me. It's not everything is for the camera, you know? And we just spent time and we talked about normal things. In my videos, I always try to be crazy. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about that. I always try to say the most craziest things and be really out there, especially when I go to parties, because I think it's more entertaining content. But normally, sometimes when I'm with girls, just by myself, I talk about normal stuff. I talk to her about movies I watched. I talked about books we've read. She's read Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. We talked about America. She's from America. We talked about clothes, fashion, just regular stuff. And I was really digging the conversation. And she was really digging the conversation. And she said she was so happy that I approached her. And I'm like, I'm so happy that I approached her too. In the end, she had to go meet her friend. And we're going to meet later to smoke weed tonight and watch the new Bob Marley movie, you know? And so that's my plan, to meet her later tonight and watch the new Bob Marley movie, because she has like 2 days left in this country. So we're either going to meet tonight or tomorrow or never, you know? So those are the options. Now, I was thinking, you know, I came to this cafe, I'm sitting here, I'm drinking a green tea, and I was thinking to myself, what true confidence is? And the answer for me is quite obvious, my friends. True confidence is remaining the same without altering yourself. It's being consistent in your own behaviors despite the world's feedback. Now let me tell you what happened today. So before approaching that girl, and I had such a lovely time with her, guys. Really, such a lovely time with her. Before approaching her, I had approached a girl previously, a minute before, maybe 2 minutes before. And she rejected me. I said hi to her, she ignored me, and she just walked by. Now, 2 minutes later, I talked to this girl, the girl from the picture. And it went amazing. And we wound up spending an hour and a half together. Going to different shops, walking around. I was showing her some things in the city. Like, it was cool. We talked about everything. It was dope. If we look at these two events and we separate them from each other, and we look at the first approach I made, I walked up to the girl, I tried to start a conversation, and she looked at me like this, and she just walked and she ignored me. If you from the outside were to look at that interaction, you would think, hey, this guy's a failure. He failed. In one sense, it's true. I failed. Or or that's one way of looking at it, right? Another way of looking at it was, which this is the way I look at it, is she just wasn't open for conversation. But that's not how people think in general. People, when they see you do an approach and you fail, like it doesn't go well, you don't get positive feedback, they look at you from the outside and they think you failed. And if you only look at that event where I approached that girl right before and it didn't go well, and you saw it from the outside, you think, he's not doing well. But if you followed me around and you looked at the next interaction, which happened literally 2 minutes later, literally, I can't make this up, literally 2 minutes later, and the girl was incredibly open, and we had so much things to talk about. We spent an hour and a half together, and we made plans to meet later, and I loved the conversation, and she loved the conversation. Even at one point I said, I like talking to you. She said, I love talking to you. She really enjoyed the moment. You know, it was a great moment. If you looked at that event, you would think to yourself, oh, this guy's a champion. That's a great conversation. He's a winner. People, they look at the events. It's kind of like the stock market. It goes up and it goes down, and it goes like this, right? The stock market is going like this. The weather is like this. A lot of things in life is like this. And people tend to glorify you when things go well. So if you, for example, as a guy, you meet a girl and she's like so interested in you, everybody from the outside is like, this guy's the king. Then you meet another girl, you know, and you say hi to her, and she's like, I don't want to talk to you. And then from the outside, people that don't know you, they look at you and say, oh, he's a failure, he's a creep, or he's somebody not cool or not interesting. Well, my friends, these are isolated events. It's not the complete picture, okay? And so, the most important thing, what true confidence is, and this is what I want to help you define today, is even if your life goes up and down like this, your interactions with women, they go up and down like this. Like some women like you, some women love you, some women hate you, some women don't want to talk to you. You have to always be the same. That is to say, always funny, always charming, always positive. Like the outside, true confidence is when the outside doesn't affect you at all. When you're just always running at the same energy, you know, you're always cool, you're always interesting, you're always funny, you're always charming, and then the people change. You don't change, the people change. Because you're the boss, you dictate, you run the show. Does that make sense? And so you're always cool, you're always fun, you're always interesting, you're always like positive, you're always outgoing, you're always fun. And then some people, they fuck with the vibe, they like it. And some people don't like it. But you're not a slave to their opinions. You're not, you don't change yourself. And what happens with most guys is if they're loved by everybody, they go up. Your energy goes up. You're like, if people think you're cool, you become more cool. If people don't like you, you become like less cool. But like true confidence is when you're always cool. You know what I mean? You're always, like I'm in my 30s now. I'm always me. Like I don't care, you know? And that's the point you should aim for, and that's the point you should reach. And it's different for different people. Like some people get it instantly, some people it takes time. But like as long as you're aiming for that, you're always gonna get that. Always, 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 always. And so that's all I wanted to say, my friends, today in this video. This is literally like the 7th video I shoot today. Like literally, it's been I think it's because of the sun. I think today I was affected by the sun. It's been such a beautiful day that I just felt really inspired, and I wanted to make so many videos. So there's so many videos. I think I will release like a new video every day now for the next 40 days. Like literally, I have so many videos. And I'm planning also to re-upload some of my previous videos, which my new audience haven't seen yet. Because I don't think YouTube are promoting those videos anymore. So there's gonna be a bunch of re-uploads in the near future. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say in this video today. If you liked the video, as always, like the goddamn video, comment down below, subscribe, and I see y'all, my brothers, in that next video. Peace.